This is a public service announcement. Do not walk, run, okay? Run. Stop it. Hello. Hello and welcome back to the I can't speak. Welcome back to the Tequila Hour. My name is Amanda. It is Sunday. It is the 16th of June. Fuck. 2024. It is 3:24 p.m. right now as I record this in Australia, in New South Wales, in the secret location. And I'm telling you right now, today's episode is going to be a cracker. No bullshit. Do I bullshit? Sometimes. No, I don't. Look, yeah. No, I don't. But when I say to you right now, if you love makeup, I've got to calm it down. If you love makeup, if you love Natasha Denona, if you love gold, the colour gold bars, all things gold, then mate, don't walk, run right now. Stop what you're doing. I'm fucking serious. Stop what you're doing right now and go out and buy what I'm about to tell you and describe is probably one of the greatest, palettes and more importantly, highlighters. If you love makeup, just stop. Listen to this podcast and trust and believe when I say to you, you need to go out and buy this shit right now. No bullshit. Yep. Okay. It is it. When I say to you, and I just did a live on Instagram, who am I? Baby Jesus would cry many tears when if he was to put this highlighter on his face, he'd be like, Natasha, thank you for making my life complete. I'm telling you right now, this is no bullshit, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it today. And before we do that, let's just bring it down a notch. Hello, my name is Amanda. This is the Tequila Hour. It is Sunday. It is now 3:27 p.m. in Australia, New South Wales, in the secret location. Last week, if you listen to my podcast, the secret location is at my home. Do you know where I live? No. Will I tell you one day? Maybe. It doesn't matter. What I will tell you, I can't speak. What I will tell you right now, it is glorious. As in, I'm looking out the window at the forge. The sun is shining, clear blue sky. The trees are highlighted by the sun's warming glow. It is winter, but yet I sit here in a fucking t-shirt and I'm loving it. And may I say to you, if you've never listened to this podcast before, let's work it out. I'll break it down for you. Number one, this is the Tequila Hour. Guess what? My name is Amanda. Guess what? I may repeat myself multiple times. I will say to you that I love makeup. I love lots of topics, but today, what am I trying to say? The knowledge is vast. The excitement in learning more is vaster. More than just the solar system that Earth sits in, it's greater than that. When I say to you that today I am going to bring you a podcast and describe a beautiful, life-changing palette, yep, I'm going to do that. When I say to you that the highlighter or highlighter trio we're about to discuss will fucking blow your mind, you'd be like, really? And I'll be like, yeah, really. And when I say to you that, look, it's Sunday here in Australia and we're all together in this shit, okay? We are all together, and I just want to stop and thank everyone, truly, truly, who take the time to download this podcast, because I've touched on this last week and I listened. Look, I audited my podcast from last week, and when I say to you, yeah, I was drunk. And I could kind of be drunk today. No, I was drunk last week and I was probably tipsy because, or more than that, because it was my 75th episode and I was super proud, and I won't repeat it again and again, but yeah, it is what it is. Now, moving forward, when I say to you, thank you wholeheartedly to those who do take the time to listen to this podcast and listen to my dribbles, listen to me kind of drunk or not drunk or very clear, then yeah, thank you. I really do appreciate it. But when I was going to road, fuck you, road. You know I have a road. Yep. Mate, road. We're not going to go and talk about road today. We will talk about it one day, very soon. What I want to talk about today is Natasha Denona and her latest release. I can't speak. If you're not into makeup, then you'd probably be like, Amanda, I don't give a shit, and you'll sign off. Well, if you do, sorry to see you go. Come back, please. If you are someone who loves makeup and loves hearing my opinion about shit, then please continue to listen to this podcast today, because this is, I'm telling you right now, it's not this. No, it's not. Oh, no, it's that. It's fucking that. This really is a public service announcement. If you love makeup, if you love Natasha Denona, if you don't know who that is, I don't know. I don't know. Where are you living? I don't know. In Siberia? I don't know. When I say to you, this collection, it's everything. I love it. I'm excited. I really want to talk about it today, and let's talk about it. The Golden Collection from Natasha Denona. And yeah, this is important. So let's go. Let's get to it. But wait, Amanda, Normally you talk about what you drink. And you may have, I don't know, formulated an idea that perhaps, Amanda, you've had a couple of drinks. You'd be correct. I haven't had no food for lunch. I've just been playing with makeup. Natasha Denona, by the way. And I've had a couple of drinks. And now at 3:33 is a sign. Oh, yeah, I sit here talking to you about this podcast. And let's do a quick admin, okay? Let's just calm our farm. Like I said, last week's episode was interesting when I hear it back. I did edit the podcast in the sense of taking out, I think I've talked about this before, taking out the ums, as in I have a tendency to do that. Like that right there, live and free. Yet when I say to you that, yes, that's pretty much the completion of the editing that I do for my podcast because, mate, I swear I'm kind of drunk sometimes. I might slur. I might cry, which has happened. This is it. This is real. This is me. This is Sunday, the 16th of June. This is it. Mate, should I just not edit this today? Maybe I will. Fuck it. Let's not edit this right now. And I'm just going to, once I'm done, I'm going to put it out there. Anyway, let's do a quick admin. First of all, let's talk about what I am drinking today. I am drinking Henrik's gin. Yes, I know. This is the tequila hour. I'm not drinking tequila. I've talked about it. For those who are playing along, when I say to you that I have acknowledged and I do, and this is something we can talk about this in another episode. I might talk about it on my Wednesday episode. Yeah, sneaky episode. Anyway, that I have become aware, and I've always been aware, but I've just ignored it, that some tequilas lower my mood. That's okay, because there is other drinks. And yes, you'd be like, Amanda, do you need to drink alcohol to do this podcast? No, I don't. But when I say to you that for me, Sunday is just time to relax, time to play with some makeup, time to have a couple of drinks, play some fucking house music in the background, and then record this. This is it. This is my life. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to pretend. This is it. If you're interested in listening to a 51-year-old woman rambling on about makeup today, then just keep listening, okay? Number 2, what am I drinking? I'm drinking gin, like I mentioned. I'm drinking Henrik's. I'm also drinking, oh, I was about to drop it, shit. Don't do that. I'm drinking Ghost sour watermelon. My husband bought this. I love Ghost. I'm going to have a quick drink now. Drink break. ASMR. Oh. If you've never, I don't know if you're that kind of person. Have you ever tried a Ghost energy drink? Shit. It's so good. Damn you, Ghost. Get into it. Anyway, I'm drinking Ghost. I was going to say tequila, but I'm not. I'm drinking Henrik's gin with sugar-free solo mango flavour, which is very nice. And let's just get onto it, okay? Let's just talk about it. Natasha Denona, mate. When I say baby Jesus will cry, if he was around, and he's not, sorry, mate, the Golden Collection. Now, I'm going to talk about what's recently been released. I'm going to talk about quickly what was released in the past, and I'm going to give you, as someone who, I'm telling you right now, I love makeup. If you've listened to this podcast continually, thank you. You would know that I love makeup. Mate, so many. It's just pure joy. It's time to relax. It's fun. It's creative. You can literally, you can wear nothing and everything and change your entire face, and it's just play. It is total play with absolute, unequivocally beautiful products that you put on your face and just bring pure joy and excitement. And I'm telling you, it's exciting. Okay. I'm talking about today Natasha Denona's recent release, which is the new Golden Collection. Mate, do I have the original? No, I don't. I wish I did. I don't. I don't know why I don't. I don't have the original Golden palette. What I do now have, though, is the reimagined Golden palette from Natasha Denona. I literally bought the palette, I bought the highlighters, I bought the lip gloss. Okay, I'm going to break it down to you. Break it down. What was that? I don't know. I'm going to break it down, but when I say to you, if you love makeup, if you love, even above that, Natasha Denona, please do not think that you do not need this. I'm telling you right now, these are tones and colours and formulas that make my life complete. So let's talk about it. Not that. Yeah, we're talking about, I don't know what that's about. We're not going to talk about Rhode. We're going to talk about Natasha Denona and the new Golden Collection. Today, I'm going to refer to the Natasha Denona website. You know what I'm going to do for you? For those who actually listen, and thank you, I do actually appreciate it very, very much. If you want to, after listening to this amazing podcast, think to yourself, mate, I think I want to try this, then guess what? I am going to give you access to a discount code. I was about to say, what? What am I going to do? Discount code, 15%. Okay? Just use the word tequila on the Natasha Denona website and you can get a 15%, I'm saying it right now, 15% discount by using my affiliated code, which is the word tequila. Yes, I want to be clear because so many, and I'm not an influencer, okay? Let's get this shit real. But I want to tell you right now that I am very honoured to be able to say to you that I actually have a discount code, which is the word tequila, and it is affiliated. So if you want to get 15% off the website, which is the Natasha Denona website, then please use the word tequila, and you actually get 15% off, believe it or not. So yeah, I'm going to talk about this in a second because, mate, this is the shit. And if this is the shit for you, then keep listening. So, quick drink break. Drink Yep. Oh, and double drink break. Quick, have a sip of my Ghost. Oh, mate. Ghost energy drink is everything. Everything. Anyway, back to Natasha, who I wish we could be best friends. We're not, but what I can do as a friend is support her and buy her amazing products. So let's talk about it. The Golden Collection. You'd be like, Amanda, what are you talking about? You'd be like... The Gold Collection. Her recent release, she has released the Golden Palette before, many, many moons ago. This is, if you want to say in air brackets, a reimagining of the Golden Palette. Now, I don't have the original. If you're someone who watches YouTube on a regular basis, like I do, you would have probably watched many, many YouTubers who've talked about the fact that they have the Golden Palette, talked about the fact that many of the shades, or several of the shades, are I'm not going to say reimagined, but they're duplicated in this podcast, duplicated in this palette. When I say to you that there are shades that the Golden Palette was, well known for because there was pops of colour, they're not in there. So you'd be like, bah, bah, bah. I'm not. Okay, am I recording? Yes. You'd be like, Amanda, what the hell are you talking about? I'm telling you right now that I've recorded and stopped a whole section and then realised it didn't record. Damn it. Anyway, I don't even know where I'm at, what's happening. This is embarrassing. Anyway, let me just stop for a second and get to where I was at. Okay. Look, in the meantime, I've grabbed another drink. Probably not a good idea. I've spoken to my husband. A very good idea. And, yeah, we're talking about Natasha. Mate, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's just crack on. Okay, let's just crack on. Natasha Denona, the Golden Collection. It's beautiful. I've got it on my face today. It is, and like I've mentioned, I didn't have the original, but luckily I do have the reimagined. I bought it off Beautylish. I bought the whole collection, and may I say I'm not disappointed at all that I bought the entire new collection. Let's break it down, shall we? Let's break it down. Oh. I don't know. What is that? I hope that's recording. I don't know. Anyway. Let's do it again. Yeah. When I say to you, this is a public service announcement. Do not walk, run and buy this collection. Do it. That's no. Look, you'd be like, Amanda, are you full of shito and you're kind of drunk and you're just crapping on about Natasha and you want to be her best friend? Yes, there's that. When I say to you though that I can tell you hand on heart that gold as an eyeshadow colour, it makes It's what dreams are made of. I'm not lying. It is what dreams are made of. I will do another podcast where I talk about some MAC eyeshadow, MAC as in MAC, if you know, then you know. MAC eyeshadow, thank you. MAC eyeshadows that I've had a very long time because they're that glorious. When I say to you they're gold, they're copper, they're bronze, or kind of dirty gold, mate, glorious is the word that comes to mind. When I say to you this new golden collection from Natasha, is glorious, it's fucking glorious, okay? If you're into makeup, yeah, you know what I'm putting down, all right? You know what I am putting down. So the new golden collection, what is it made up of? You'd be like, Amanda, what are you talking about? Let's go to the Natasha Denona website. And I'm going to repeat this because I'm not quite sure if this was actually recorded in just what I just said or not. Guess what? I can tell you right now, I can give you a discount code. And then what? A discount code. I can tell you right now, if you purchase off the Natasha Denona, Yep, I need to stop drinking. Clearly, after the Natasha website, 15% use the word tequila to get 15% off the Natasha Denona website when you purchase anything off her website. I'm going to repeat this one more time for myself and to anyone who's listening. 15%, use the word tequila. I'll add it to the description of this podcast. Use that word and you will have 15% off any purchase that you make off the Natasha Denona website. Yes! I'll get there in the end. Yep. Anyway, the Golden Collection. What is the Golden Collection? You might be like, Amanda, what is it? It is made up of a palette, the Golden Eyeshadow Palette. It is made up of a Golden Highlighter Trio. It is made up of a Golden Glimmer Gloss. You can also buy the collection in its entirety for 235 AUD, which is Australian dollars. When I say to you, if you are living, because I am aware, because I see the statistics in the background, if you listen to this podcast in America, your conversion rate is pretty good. Okay. In Australia, it's pretty shit. It costs a lot. But save yourself some coin. Use my affiliated code. The word tequila, I'll add it to the description of this podcast. Save yourself some coin. Yeah, do it. The Golden Collection. Okay. Have I used it a lot? No. I'm going to be very frank and very honest. I opened my box from Beautylish today. I bought it from Beautylish. I did not buy it from the website. We could go into it, but may I say to you that it has helped me buy the whole collection, and I love Beautylish. Okay, I'll add them to the description of this podcast. When I say to you that I purchased the whole collection, okay, I have the opportunity to use 3 payments, as in break it down instead of paying the whole amount up front. I've broken it into 3 payments. I'll add that in the description for you. And when I say to you that it's worth it, it's fucking worth it. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos lately talking about this palette, and they're like, oh yeah, it's so good, it's all right, but it's not the same as. Yeah, it's not the same as the original. I don't have the original, so I don't have any bias against going, oh fuck, it's not the original, so it's shit. I don't have the original. That's probably why I love this so much. When I say to you that for someone who loves gold tones in eyeshadow, yeah, full up bronze, copper, dirty gold. It's my jam. I talked about MAC. I'll talk about that another day. When I say to you, these are colours that I absolutely love and adore to have on my face, because for me, it's glorious. I love it. And to have that encompassed in a complete palette, glorious. And to then have the bonus of a trio of highlighters, which I'm going to add some, if you follow me on Instagram, which is the Tequila Hour, by the way, on Instagram, if you do that, I will actually post some photos today that I have taken prior to doing this podcast, because, mate, when I say to you that for me, let's talk about the collection. The collection is phenomenal, okay? It's great. What is the star? In my opinion, the star, the absolute, if you do not buy the collection like I did, if you want to buy one thing from this collection, buy this. The Golden Highlighter Trio. And I'm going to read the description of the website. Let's talk about it. Natasha's Golden Highlighter Trio Multi-Use Hybrid Cheek Glow Palette features 3 captivating universal highlighter shades that can be used on cheeks, lips, really? and eyes. Debuting a new and innovative hydrating hybrid formula enriched with active ingredients, this unique gummy gel powder delivers an extreme high foiled as in FOILED. Swedish. That's the palette. Shit. No, that's a trio. Okay, yeah, no, that's a trio. Sorry. This highlighter, the Golden Highlighter Trio, if you don't buy anything else and save, like I'm not trying to push this, but I'm saying to you right now, if you want to save some coin, use my bloody affiliate code, 50%, all right? Tequila. I'll add it. This Golden Highlighter Trio, mate, when I say, like I said, baby Jesus would be like, I'm crying, I need a hug. It is fucking everything. This highlighter formula, I don't know what she did. I do not know what she did, but when I say to you that I'll have some photos on Instagram, because I basically played with this palette today, the trio. It's fucking glorious. It is. I don't even know how to describe it. It's beautiful. It is. If you love makeup as much as I love makeup, when I say to you, it is just sublime, beautiful, everything. Everything that you could ever want or need in a highlighter. Smooth. It doesn't accentuate facial texture. It goes on smoothly. The colours are sublime. It's, mate, this highlighter, and Natasha, thank you. Natasha makes amazing highlighters. Amazing highlighters. If you know, you know. Okay. If you're in the know, you fucking know that she makes amazing highlighters. When I say to you, this trio is I'm going to call it, okay? I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to have a drink. Drink break. Oh, drink break. A bit of Ghost. When I say to you, and this is no bullshit, I'm being very sincere here. When I say this highlighter trio from the Golden Palette is the best highlighter that I fucking have ever used from Natasha Denona, it is smooth. It is. You can easily use a brush. You can easily use your finger. I used my finger. It goes on smoothly. It feels glorious. The 3 colours are amazing. Oh, mate. When I say baby Jesus would cry, it is everything that if you love highlighter as much as I do, just fucking stop. Just listen to what I'm saying. Do yourself a favour. Please buy. I'm being very sincere and very succinct here. Yes, I'm kind of drunk. I'm telling you right now, stop. Open up the Natasha Denona website. Buy this highlighter trio. Use my code that will give you 15% off. By the way, I don't care. It's not even about getting money back. Save yourself some coin, all right? Just fucking buy this highlighter. It is everything. I've used it once today, all right? I used 2 of the colours. When I say to you right now, it is fucking everything. It's fucking everything. It just goes on gloriously. I can't speak. It's smooth. It is seamless. I'm not gonna lie. It is seamless. It just. Anyway, do yourself a favour. Just buy it, please. Look at the website. You'll be like, Amanda, what are you talking about? I'll be like, right now, there's 3 colours, okay? There's like a champagne. Oh, let's go back. Now I'm clicking on shit and you'll be like, Amanda, what are you doing? I'll be like, I don't know. Yeah, it is. Now, is this going to play? Yeah. There's like and I've got it right here. I'll tell you. I just grabbed it, by the way. There is, now I can't even read it because I need my light. So tiring being awesome. No. There is the 3, which is the trio, by the way. There's Pearl, there's Sun Glow, and there's Bronze. Right now, on my face, I have Pearl and I have Sun Glow. When I say to you, without any bullshit, Pearl and Sun Glow. I haven't used Bronze yet. I swatched it on my arm. But when I say to you, it is the smoothest, beautifulest formula that I've ever tried from Natasha, mate. I'm looking at it right now via my phone so that I can tell you the colours. I'm gonna actually, let's have a look at this. The video. Let's just do that. Let's do this. I really would like to be able to show you in real time how amazing this product is, because it's that amazing. It is beautiful. Now I've got a whole lot of shit here. Let's go this. You'd be like, what, Amanda, what are you doing? I'm trying to, like, I'm actually taking a recording of this. So you know what I'm talking about. No, I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, I'm not going to do it anymore because it's not working. Just buy it, mate. Just do yourself a fucking favour and buy it. Okay? It's really beautiful. If you look on the website, you'd be like, what are you talking about? I'm talking about, again, repeating, because I like to do that when I'm drunk, Golden Highlighter Trio. There's 3 colours. They are fucking amazing. I'm going to call it the best highlighter trio that Natasha Denona has ever come out with. Ever. In its entirety.
Yay!
More.
Your call is very important
No,
to
not
us.
that.
Please hold.
When I say to you, yeah, it is the best. Yeah, air horns. It is the best highlighter trio that I've ever, and I've used it once. Yep. I know when I've used something and gone, this is everything. All right? This is everything all at once. Just buy it. When I say to you the palette, I've used it once. I used it today. I used it on my face. I'll add some photographs to Instagram just for reference. Beautiful. I love golden. I love copper. I love bronze tones. For me, I have blue eyes. If you don't know, what the fuck? No. I have blue eyes. They're greyish. At times, they look murky grey, which is the majority of the time. They're actually blue, by the way. Depending on the eyeshadow that I put on my face, obviously it changes the colour or look of my eye colour. When I say to you that golden tones complement my eye colour, and if you have blue eyes, I highly recommend you use this palette because it complements the colour blue. Just buy it. Don't question me. Don't question everything. Yes, you'd be like, Amanda, what the fuck? You're kind of drunk and you're talking out of your ass. No, I'm not. I'm telling you right now, this collection is everything. Now, I've watched a couple of YouTube videos where they talked about the actual, what do you call it? The gloss, okay? It is called the Golden Glimmer Gloss. It is plumping. Is it plumping? I don't know. Let's talk about it. Natasha introduces the Golden Glimmer Gloss, an innovative clear oil gloss formula that illuminates the lips with the iridescent golden sparkles while delivering the benefits of a hydrating oil. This hybrid shimmering lip plumper subtly tingles to give the lips the visible volume and high shine mirror finish, leaving them with a noticeably speak properly, plumped effect. I'm going to say to you, was it plumping? Not really. There was a tingle. There's only a little. It is beautiful. I love that. I'm trying to think of, was it? I'll have to see. I'll get back to you. There was a gloss that came out a long time ago. I think it might have been Hourglass, actually. I'll have to look at my collection. That it was kind of plumping and it had gold shimmer and it was beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, I put a Natasha Denona lip, pencil on, and then I used this. The plumping is actually good. There's a little tingle. It's not bad at all, which is fantastic. Thank you, Natasha. Would I say it suddenly made my lips look even more bigger and fuller than they are already? No, not really. When I say to you that it was a beautiful look, though, it was. And is the product worth buying as part of the collection? Yes. In my opinion, yes. It's beautiful, actually. There's just a slight iridescent gold shimmer. I've had it on for a couple of hours. It's comfortable. It's not, I'm looking in the mirror, which is right to my right. It's, look, yeah, it's kind of worn off. Who cares? I could put more on. It's nice. It actually feels nice. It's not very spicy in regards to the plumping effect. It's nice. It's just nice. Is it needed? Maybe not. If you're someone who loves lip products like myself, yeah, I'd buy it and I recommend it. The gold sparkles are actually very pretty and subtle, but pretty. And I can say to you, like I'm pressing my lips together. I can say to you comfortably that the plumping, as in the spicy, it's not spicy at all, by the way. And number two, yeah, it has a beautiful shimmer effect. Is it very bright? No. Would I like more shimmer? Yes. If I was to say to you that the shimmer and the plump and the feeling of it is probably, it's more universal in the sense that, people aren't going to go, shit, this is too much. Yeah, it's nice. It's just nice. It's middle ground. But for someone like myself where I can say to you it gives a little bit of a plump, it's kind of golden, it feels comfortable, it wears nicely. I've had it on a couple of hours, an hour or so. I like it. Yes, I can report back on it, but yeah, it's not bad. It's actually nice. I know, like, I will add myself to this bucket. I hate spicy. Yeah, I'm being very, very clear here. I hate hot and spicy lip, as in L-I-P, lip plumpers. They're horrible. They're horrible. Like I've mentioned, I am blessed with very beautiful lips, as in shape and size. Yes, do I like a lip plumper? Yes. Do I want something to burn the shithole out of my lips? No. Does this product, the new Natasha Denona lip gloss, do that? No. There's a little bit of a tingle. It's kind of plumping, but all in all, it's just nice. It's just a nice product. Is it the best product? No. I'll be honest. Could I do without it? Probably. But if you were to buy this collection, I would say to you that you probably will enjoy it. So, yeah, I'm going to say do yourself a favour. If you don't have the golden palette, like as in the original version, it's very likely that if you like the tones of gold and nude, that you would be drawn to this palette. Would I say to you that if you don't really like gold or versions of gold or copper, do you want this in your collection? Then you probably would be like, no. You'd probably be like, I don't give a fuck. I would say to you the formulas, the colour story, may that be kind of leaning towards a certain type of story. It is what it is. It's gold. What I am leaning towards as someone who loves Natasha Denona products is that this palette will complement palettes that I have in my collection. This gold palette already, I can tell you, will work beautifully with the Xeon because I love black and gold. So for me, I want and I'm very happy to have this as part of my collection because it will complement each other. If you're not into gold, I could probably say to you that the new collection which I have, which I recently bought, 2 months ago, the new collection, in my opinion, is just an everyday, easy breezy cover girl shit, all right? You can put it on your eyes. It's not too out there. It's easy to use, blah, 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 blah. When I say to you palettes like the Yucca, or Yucca, whatever it is, Yucca, Metropolis, Xeon, which I absolutely love. These are palettes that, yes, for me, I can use on their own. But I can tell you right now, this golden palette will absolutely 100% marry up and complement the Xeon palette, the neutral palette, the favourites palette, the retro palette. It's just another palette. Let's not get carried away with everything, okay? This is the thing. We all get caught up in the bullshit of going, oh, this is just like this standalone palette's not doing enough. These palettes, think about it for a second. Natasha's not an idiot. These palettes work together with other palettes. Are they standalone? Yes. But are they designed to then coexist with her library in brackets, her other palettes? Yes. So if you are someone who loves makeup, then this is just another palette to add to your library, which is the Natasha Denona library. And I would say to you, wholeheartedly, do it. Add it to your library because you won't be disappointed at all. When I say to you, though, if you weren't to buy the palette, because, I don't know, you have other gold somewhere, I don't know where, maybe MAC, then, and the MAC that I'm talking about is pretty old actually, then I would say to you, if there's one product you need to buy out of this collection, which is the Golden Palette Collection or the Golden Collection, however you want to name it, the highlighters. The formula of these highlighters are so smooth, beautiful on the face, even with texture. Like I said, I'm 51. I have wrinkles. I'm not going to lie. I have wrinkles on my face. I have wrinkles around my eyes. Okay, I am someone who, I don't give a fuck. I'm happy to highlight my wrinkles. I don't care. Yeah, because it is what it is. Let's not pretend. But when I say to you, this formula from the Highlight Trio is so smooth, so forgiving, so glorious in its application. If you were to buy nothing else from this collection, buy that highlighter trio. It is probably the greatest formula, and this is the thing, I haven't tried every fucking Natasha Denona highlighter formula. I'll cut the shit, I haven't. But when I say to you, this formula that I've tried, that's just come out, is absolute the shit. It's the shit. So do yourself a favour. I'm going to have a quick drink of my gin here. Drink break. Do yourself a favour. Buy it. No hesitation. And if you want to save some money, like I said, I'll put it in the description for you. But save yourself 15% and use my code. Oh, my husband just walked in. My husband just pulled up in the driveway. Anyway, he's probably like, what the fuck are you doing, Amanda? You're still talking. Anyway, let me just stop. So I'll come back to this in a second because I'm going to wrap it up right now. Be back. Bye. Okay. So, farted around, said hello to my husband, went to the bathroom. I know I'm telling you all of this, but anyway, I think that's pretty much it. So, what have we taken out of this podcast today? It has been a little bit dishevelled. I'm not going to lie. But when I say to you that just go out and buy, if you love makeup, that is, if you're into makeup, do yourself a favour. Highly recommend the Golden Palette, the most recent release. So I'll actually add everything into the description of this podcast to make it easier for you. So you can just click on a hyperlink and it will take you mysteriously there. Anyway, it is now 4:58 p.m, 16th of June 2024 in Australia, in New South Wales, in the secret location. Thank you to those who do take the time to listen to this podcast. I actually, like I've mentioned, I do actually really do appreciate it. It's not just a matter of me saying, yeah, I appreciate it. No, I actually do. I really do appreciate you taking time out of your busy day, because we're all fucking busy, to take the time to listen to my podcast. So thank you to those who do and continually do. If you want to reach out to me, you can actually. Anytime, reach out to me via my email address, which is info@thetequilahour.com.au. And primarily in regards to promoting this podcast, I do use Instagram, which is the platform that I use to promote my podcast. So I have _1_Amanda, which is my personal page. And I have the Tequila Hour as well, which is the podcast page. I do also have corresponding YouTube channels that correspond with those Instagram handles. So anytime you can reach out to me. And moving forward, look, this is just an easy, not easy, well, was. This is just Sunday. This is just relaxed. This is just me having a couple of drinks. This is me fawning over the new Natasha Denona, the Golden Collection. May I say to you that, yeah, this is just, there's nothing more to it than that. Next week, I will be doing a podcast on next Wednesday. Let me look at my calendar just so you know if you want to check it out. So as of the 19th, which is this coming Wednesday, I'll also do a podcast, and I'll promote that on Instagram so you know what's happening. But yeah, I'll be at the H, if you know, you know, and I'll do a podcast there. But anyway, thank you. Have a great weekend. Now I'm burping. Thank you to those who listen. And yeah, I'll absolutely 100%. Now I'm hiccuping. Catch you on the next one. Bye.
Baby, I see you hanging with your friends, chillin', day and night for days on end. Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping, your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You see, I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. deserve.